How to make a journal on Canva to sell on Amazon. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. So in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create basically a journal for yourself that you can also sell on Amazon KDP, and we are going to use Canva for that because Canva is free and Canva is also very amazing. So without any delay, let's get into the video. So as you can see, this is my basic Canva homepage. You can just go onto your Canva and log in or sign up accordingly, and then you'll be able to land on this page. So to create your design, first of all you need to get the right measurements for your journal and for the journal cover and everything. So if you want to sell it on Amazon KDP, so the journal, the printable form of the book will have a little bit different dimensions of the cover than the pages. So if you want to create a 6:9 page and page journal for yourself, the dimensions of the cover will be a little bit different because you have to add in margins, you have to add in the spine, and you need to calculate everything. So for that you can just go on to KDP Cover Calculator. You can search it on Google, and the first site that comes up, just open it, and this will be the thing that it looks like. And now you need to enter your book information. So binding type will be paperback. The interior type, I'm going to go with standard color, and the paper type will be white paper. Obviously, page turn direction from left to right. Measurement units, I'm going to make it in inches, and interior trim size will be, I'm going to say, I'm going to create a 6:9 journal for myself. And the page count, I'm going to make it, let's say 100, and I'm going to go on and calculate the dimensions for myself. So as you can see, I've got my dimensions, and now this is a full cover. Dimensions are given here, and everything separately is given here. So I'm going to basically go on and copy these dimensions and go on to Canva and click on this create design option, and in here create a custom design. And now I need to change your dimensions to add your width that KDP gave you, paste, and then you need to go and get the height that KDP gave you, copy it, and go on and paste it into the height option. And you need to make sure that the dimension, the unit of measurement is inches. If it is something else, you can just go on and change it to inches. And then you need to create a new design. And also what you need to do is just go on and download the template, calculate dimension, and download the template of this for yourself as well. Just going to do that, and you're good to go. So the next thing is, okay, so this is basically the first journal page. This is my cover page for my journal. So what I need to do is I'm going to go on and upload that picture that I've just downloaded from my Amazon KDP. So I'm just going to go on and upload the file that I just got. Wait a second, where is it? This is the paperback white English. Okay, so I'm just going to wait until it opens. Okay, so I've just got my picture. I'm just going to drop it right here, and then I'm going to just go on and make the whole dimensions of it according to the page. Just drag it here and just make it okay. So as you can see, it fits perfectly because we have got the perfect dimensions. I'm just going to decrease the transparency of it so that it doesn't hinder the whole designing process. So after that, what you need to do is just go onto your backgrounds and have a background for yourself, and it can be anything. You can add any kind of background that you want. Let's say I'm just going to create a journal. It depends on the type of journal that you're creating. Let's say I'm just creating a journal, everyday journal, and I'm just going to make it look a little professional because let's say I'm into architect and something. So I'm just going to find something that looks really good. So I'm just going to this building some kind of background. It looks very attractive, but it has watermarks on it. So I'm just going to leave it, and then I'm going to click on this one. It looks really natural and something. Just going to wait until it loads up. So it is not very impressive. Just going to find something else for myself, and as you can see, I cannot find anything good, unfortunately. So I'm just going to scroll down and down and down, and until I find something that works for me and that I can create something on. Just going to go with this one. Let's see. Okay, so let's say that this works for me. I'm not just going to don't go on and waste time on having a cover for myself. So this looks okay. So now the next thing that you need to add is you need to add elements to your journal cover. So what I need to do is I'm just going to click here and search for journal. And let's see, I'm just going to get something, some inspiration from it, and I'm just going to go into graphics because that's what I can add in my journal. I cannot add something else. So as you can see, these are the things that I've got, and these look really pretty. So I'm just going to, let's say, make it something aesthetic kind of cover for my journal. So wait a second, let me go and add each of these elements. I'm going to add this. Then I'm going to add this, I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to go on a little drag, and I think these are enough for me. I can also add it later if I will find something I'll need it. So I'm just going to go on and decrease the size of each one of things that I've just added, and I'm going to make them a little bit of in a contrary. I'm just going to flip them a little bit so that it doesn't look very monotonous or something. I'm just going to go on and flip, tilt a little bit like this, and I'm going to go on and make it go here. I can also tilt it this ways, and I can decrease the size of it as well, like this. Or you can bring the flowers here, and you can take the butterfly up there and like this, and you can just type in your heading. Just go on to text and get your my daily journal, that kind of heading for yourself. I'm going to go on and get something this year invited, no, not this one. I'm just going to go with, wait a second, I'm just going to go with this one. Okay, so I'm just going to redesign the whole of it. I'm going to add something that I want, my daily. I'm just going to add my daily. I'm just not even going to add journal for myself, and that's it. So what I need to do is, you can change the color of it if you want to. I'm going to make it white because this black is like too much out there. And okay, after that you can just bring it, you can resize it, and you can just go on and keep it this way. And okay, take it in the center, and this also has this subheading which says Angelo Breathing. So I'm just going to remove it because we don't want that. Okay, so I've got my cover, I've got my title, and now I'm just going to recenter it a little bit. And okay, now I need to get this tag, and I'm going to add it into my cover as well. Let's say I'm just going to decrease the size of it a little bit. I'm going to flip this like this, get it here, and flip it more like this, make it a little bit smaller, and okay, so this is good to go. So now I have a cover for myself, and I'm just going to remove that picture that I've uploaded, and this is my journal cover look like. So I'm just going to bring it a little bit here and make it a little bit bigger. And okay, so this looks good, and this is my daily, and I have this is just a simple cover. So after you are done with that, you can just go on to, okay, so after you are done creating this cover for yourself, just go on to Canva once again and create a custom size for yourself. And I'm going to make it inches, and the width will be 6, and the height will be 9, the original size that we want, and it will be size of the page because we also need to create pages for our journal. So after that, after you've done that, I'm just going to wait until it opens up my page for myself. So as you can see, the canvas is opened, and this is a page. So now what I need to do is, I'm just going to add custom pages into my journal. So for that, I'm going to go into elements, and I'm going to search for pages. I've got number of pages for myself, and I can add these kind of pages into it. I can add custom pages, I can add other pages as well. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to click on this book page, and as you can see, this is all the options that I've got. So this is not something interesting, so I'm just going to search for something else, like go on to vintage paper, ripped newspaper, torn paper, and something like that. I'm just going to go on and click on journal. So just go into your templates and search for a page, and here you'll find some good pages for yourself to add. And as you can see, I'm just going to, let's say, add this one, and things that make me happy. This is, let's say, my first page. I'm going to add another page in my journal, and I'm just going to find something else. Okay, so this looks really minimal, or just you can add this is daily journal page, and you can add another page, and you can just go on and click on this one. This looks good, and you can change the you can make the whole dimensions increase. Okay, so this fits perfectly now, and you can add other things to it as well. You can add other pages, you can add other things. Just going to add page, and you can go in and add notes or something like this. So this looks good. This is all the things that the whole journal kind of pages as well. You can just go on to elements now if you have searched for journal, and you can add some designing elements to your pages if you want to. just go on to any page that you have created, and like this is my daily journal. If I want to add a red piece of paper to it like this one, okay, so this added a good effect to it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Go on, and like this is my first page. Let's say if I want to add something to it, like some decoratory material, you can just go on and you can add something to it. Like this is you can add something that has, you know, these torn effect pages look really good. You can just go on and add this option right here, and you can make it appear here or anywhere that you want, or you can add anything that you want in it. Things that made me happier, you can just come here and add it right here, and you can make it and like this, and you can just, you know, it looks really retro and looks good. So that's how you can create pages for your journal. And you can just go on and then you can just click on this share and download each and everything into PDF format. You can also come on and have this cover for yourself, and you can also download as well. So after you have done downloading everything, just make it a whole PDF, and then you'll be good to go. You can just add your book onto your Amazon KDP, and you can just sell it on Amazon. This will be your journal, and everything will look really good. So this is how you create a real quick journal on Canva and to sell on Amazon. This was also very easy, and as you can see, it was nothing technical. If you just know simple bits of designing, and you can just go come and you know, create something of your own on Canva, because Canva is really user friendly. So it brings us to the end of this video. I hope you'll give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope this was informative for you and you understood everything completely. So if you have any queries, just comment it down in the comment section below, and I will try to get back to you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take good care of yourself, and bye bye.